What's happening, everybody? I had a request from someone to show all well, it said all my snubbies, but I only have one long barrel, so I figured I'd throw that one in here too. Plus, it was the first revolver I ever owned back here, the single action. But this is the current state of affairs with my revolver collection. Like I've said before, this one and this one I'm taking to the gun show with me soon. It's in less than 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday. So I'm hoping to come out of there with something. Hopefully 2 guns I really like. But for certain models, I'd be probably willing to trade both of them for. But there's only a handful of models I feel that way about. But anyhow, I don't have my Colt Agent. I don't know if I even told anybody that in here yet. But I do have a Colt Agent. Had to been from the late 60s. I put on layaway. It is in very good condition. It has the shorter panel grips, which I like the panel grips, but I want to get the ones that like the normal size, so you can get your pinky on there. It's got the box, the brochure, has the wax papers, even in really good shape. Box is in great shape, so that one will be out. Eventually, I'll have that one. I still owe a little over $500 on that one though. But this is the collection so far. And my Colt Agent is I don't know if I would call it rare or anything like that, but it has that type of a hammer on it, where it's got the little roll pin in there to hold the firing pin on, which I know Colt only did for a very short time, and I do believe that was in the late 60s. So it does have that, so it kind of makes it another nice little added feature to it. But, yeah, I don't know. It's blued, snub nose, of course. But, let's get back to this. We're going to do one at a time. But I can't wait for that one. That'll be my first Colt, unless I happen to come out of the gun show with the Colt, which I wouldn't mind that either, depending on which ones they are. I really, 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 really want a first issue Detective Special with the short ejector rod and the half moon sight. Really badly want one. But I don't know, there's so many models I want. I want a snub nose Diamondback, and I want just so much shit, man. I don't even know. Just a ton of stuff. Let's see if we can get an all over shot of it all. So you got the Pieta 1873 single action 45 long Colt. The Taurus 605 357 with my awesome little Magna style grips on it. I did say 605, I believe. Taurus 605 357 5-shot. That's a 6-shot. The 7-shot Taurus 617 7-shot 357 Magnum. I got my model 15-3 6-shot 38 special. I got my 64-2 6-shot 38 special. 1950 pre-model 10 Smith & Wesson 38 M&P 6-shot 38 special. Got my 642 no dash 5-shot 38 special. My 1971 model 36 no dash 5-shot 38 special, and my other 1971 model 36 no dash 5-shot 38 special. So that's the collection so far, which in the next few weeks at least, I'm hoping it's going to change a little bit. When it does, I'll put up videos of what I come away from the gun show with. But I kind of wanted to do a little thing for somebody that had asked for it. And I am going to do another video. I'd like to do a little bit longer one on this gun. Sorry about the crazy flashing lights. I got the Bears game on right now. I do want to do another video about this one. Just, detail a little bit more. I don't really know much more else to say about it that I didn't say in the other video. But, 5-screw. This is my only pre-model Smith & Wesson, and it's my only 5-screw Smith & Wesson. But, I don't know. I gotta say, though, honestly, I really do like that gun a lot. And honestly, this thing's grown on me a lot, too. I really like the original Centennials, preferably the 40s, but the 42 also. With the grip safety, those, I really like those a lot, but this thing's grown on me. mainly because it's old school. Got the round latch release, no lock. It's got, I mean, look at the finish on the thing. I mean, it's a brushed look to it, but I mean, you can see me sitting there holding the camera. See if I can. I hope y'all can see me or not. Here's my face. Yeah, there you go. So, even though it's not quite like this is, it's very different than any other 642 you're going to find out there. That's a -1 or later, -1, -2. I don't know what dash number they're up to. Probably the 3, I'm guessing. 2 or 3. But, I think it's the 3. But, yeah, it's very cool for a stainless airway series. I wouldn't mind having one of all 3 of these. But this is the least rare of the original no-dash stainless airweights. There's, according to the SCSW, there was 12,227 of these made. And, damn, sorry, we scored again. Apparently, I missed that. The 637 and 638 no-dash, there's only about 500 of those made, which I would really like a 638 no-dash a lot. The 637, I wouldn't mind. They'll still have the firing pin on the hammers, no locks, round latches, but I don't like that it's only offering a round butt. On the J-frames, I really like the square butt when possible. The little 6-shot 32 long Colt, I want one of those, but I want a Model 31, which that one is a square butt version. 30 is the round butt version. I really don't particularly want a 30, though I'd probably buy one if I found it, but I really want the 31 snubby because I love the square butts. If I were to get a longer barrel, Model 36, Model 37, 31, square butt, I love the square butts whenever possible. I'm going to have to do a video one day where I can just show the difference, but there is a little bit of difference in the length. It's not a lot. Let me see if I can line these up as close as possible. The front is the same. The back is different in the bottom. I mean, there is, I don't know if that's exactly lined up, but there's about that much of a difference between a round butt and a square butt J-frames. Now, round butt, square butt K-frames, there's a little bit more in the front and a little bit more in the back. I've put these on here to see the difference, and you can see, it comes out a little bit more in the front and the back. These, it's only in the back and on the bottom, but these are the same length. But, that square butt feel, man, is just so fantastic. Oh, yeah, I've had 21. I forgot to mark down the last one. 21 cigarettes. Yesterday, I only had 9. I think it was 9 yesterday. Not too bad. Going from 50 cigarettes a day roughly to 9 in a day. Not too bad. Still got some work to go, but I'm not ready to completely quit. I'm just ready to cut way back, and I have done that so far. To at least, I don't think I've ever smoked over half the amount of what I have previously was smoking. I love this guy. Although I wish, it's hard to see probably, but this grip is just slightly darker than this one is. And it's kind of hard to tell, but it's one of the things in my OCD, it drives me nuts. I really like this side. I wish this side looked just like that one. This is one that should be a little easier to see. This is the dark side of it, and that side is much lighter colored than this side is. It's kind of hard to tell even on here, but when you look at it in person, this side is nice and dark, which I like. This side is like half the darkness, which kind of sucks. I hate when the grips are not the same. I hate when they're not the same color. That drives me fucking nuts. But it's just one of them things. These are the same on both sides. Look fantastic. These are the same on both sides. They look very much the same. But, and as you can see, the only gun that does not have magnet grips or magnet style, I just call them all magnet grips. I know that technically on a Taurus they might not be called magnet grips, but that's what I call them. The panel grips on a Colt. I called them magnet grips one time on a Smith & Wesson forum, and somebody got all shitty about it. Like, dude, everybody knows what the fuck I mean. If you know what a magnet grip is, you would understand when I say the magnet grips on a Detective Special. Everybody understands that. So that's just what I call panel grips, magnet grips. So even this guy has the panel grips. You know, this is the only one because that weird frame size, it won't allow for it. Although, many a times I wish that they would make something that, like the weird skinny frame that comes down, I wish that they would make a set of magnet grips for it to make it like a K-frame round butt. And on the magnet grips, have a piece of steel that comes down for like the back strap, the bottom, and the front strap, and have that part of like attached to the wooden panels that you could set over the top of this weird frame and make it look like a K-frame round butt. I really thought that'd be cool, but I've never found anything like that, you know, but man, that'd be badass. Jackie's chasing the kitty cats. Jackie, leave the boys alone. Hi, baby. Come here. You gonna say hi? Oh, come here and say hi. Hey, 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 come here. Give them kisses. Hey, give everybody kisses. Give kisses. Yeah. Oh, good girl. Good, baby. That's my good baby. Good girl, Jama. All right, sit. Sit your butt. Sit your butt. All right. Stop it. Weirdo. All right, so anyways, that's my collection so far. Hopefully, it's bound to change. I at least have one on layaway, so even if I don't trade either one of those two, I'll still have a new one coming here in the next couple months. So, hope y'all enjoy, and I got some more podcast videos coming up. I got one video about music I want to do that's just all about covers and sampling, because there's just so much of it in the music industry, and I love it. I have found lots and lots of songs that have been sampled by somebody or covered or what have you. But until next time, adios.